Hey everyone, it's me the Cats, and welcome back to the Zyptrik box mining server. This is episode number 19, and today our goal is to complete the Underworld dimension. In a previous video, we managed to get up to tier 5 Hellforge armor and tools, but today I want to complete everything. So that includes all the standard armor and tools, the speed armor and the strength armor, as well as all the wands. Before we get started though, I just need to tell you that I'm giving away one magical loot box in this video. So for a chance to win, all you need to do is follow the instructions on screen now. So back to the video. So this is a total list of all the items we need. As you can see, there is a lot. So to break it down, we're going to start off with these 4 items. The Lava Titan is a mob that has 500,000 health, and the Hell Lord has 750,000. So let's get started by taking on these mobs. And with those bosses out of the way, now we need to kill a bunch of Hellblazers and Hell Demons. So now that we have all of these items, we can go ahead and upgrade all of the Hellforge armor to the next tier. So first of all, we have the Lava Titan stuff, and then we have the helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. And then we have the Hell Lord stuff. So we have the sword, the pickaxe, and then again, the helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. So that is all of the armor sets now complete. So all we have left are the wands and then the Underworld gear. So let me just pop on this Hell Lord armor and see how we look. Yeah, I think we look pretty badass. Alright, so the next thing I want to work on are the wands. I have seen your comments, guys. I know you're sick of me using the sword, and frankly, I'm sick of using the sword as well. So I think it's finally time now that we go for one of the wands. And so in the Underworld, there are a total of 10 different wands, and one of those wands is brand new to this dimension, and it's called the Lava Root. This thing shoots every 1 second, and I've seen a lot of people use it, so it must be pretty good. So I think we'll start off by getting this wand. And so for this wand, we need a total of 4 Satanist Elemental Crystals, 1 Compressed Hell Brick, 1 Compressed Hell Spider Eyes, and 8 Mega Compressed Grim. So that's going to be quite a task, but let's go ahead and get started. I have no idea where this guy is. The Elemental Crystal normally has like 4 different elemental blocks. It'll be like 4 concrete colors somewhere, and that'll be how we identify where it's at. Let's see if we're able to find it ourselves. Maybe up in this tower could be a option. Hello? Anyone? No? What else is up here? Maybe it's up here somewhere, like on the dragon? Or the clouds? Oh, is that it? 1 million damage. Health, sorry, 1 million health. Satanic Elemental. We need to kill this guy 40 times. Oh, yeah, we definitely need a wand. But obviously, we're not going to be able to get all 40 now. I think we just go for 4 and try and complete one of the wands first. I think we go for the Lava Roots wand. And we're going to make sure we don't die either, because we don't want people to know that we're fighting this boss and take our drop. We're halfway on health. So is he. Actually kind of a fair fight. There you go. Just gotta trap him. Alright, we're 1/3 of our health, and he's like... Okay. I think we'll get him. Yes, we got him. Nice. And that is the first Satanic Crystal. So we're waiting on Pythium to come so that he can lend me a wand to help kill this guy. I think that's him flying up there now. Ooh, okay. Ultra Charge AFK Sword. Ooh, okay. I've heard this is probably one of the best swords in the game, so thank you, mate. Appreciate it. And my character as well. Okay, so the hits are like a casual 50,000, 30,000 to 50,000. But yeah, we need to try and get the crits. And I don't know, I just struggle so much with the crits. Oh, yeah. That made it really easy. And I still got 122,000 health. It only took like 30. Yeah, I guess let's just try and get as many of these elemental crystals as we can before we have to give the sword back. Because I don't know when he'll want it. Boom. 50 bill. Nice. Level 200! Yes! Time to prestige. And I gotta fly all the way back up to the top. And I wonder, when I kill this guy again, what level it'll take me to. Like, I'm guessing it'll be, like, at least level 150 or something. So just be prepared for, like, the loudest noise you've ever heard. Alright, moment of truth. Oh my god, that was loud. 159. Yes. Okay, over 150 I caught it, and yeah, that was really loud. I want to see this trade. Dude. No. Oh my god. What a go-to trade. Oh my god. Gotta panas. Oh, you found it. Nice. Rip. Done! 40 Satanist elemental crystals. We're done! Hippium just put this pickaxe in the chat and I was like, yo, can I borrow it, please, so I can mine up Grim? And he just said, oh, I'll just mine it for you. And then I said, how long does it take for you to get 1 MC? Because for me, it takes like 5 minutes. And he goes, I get 2 Ultra per block. Which means if he mines 32 blocks, he'll have 1 MC. Whereas when I mine a block, I get 4 super compressed. So I want to see actually how effective his method is. What did that give you? Yeah, okay, he wasn't even lying. He got, okay, that's crazy. And he's got 1 already. So yeah, I just need 28. WWW, thank you so much for that. So now all we need is the hell bricks and the spider eyes. And this is how many I have so far. So I'm just gonna start off with the hell brick guys because I only need 5 more of them. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. I know the spiders are a little bit more annoying to kill, so I'm gonna save those for last. It would be really handy to have a wand when we kill the spiders, but I don't know. I don't know if our current ones are really gonna be able to take it. I also really hate killing these bosses because every time they hit me, for some reason, my sword does like no damage on them. So it's like, I don't know, I find it quite impossible to like get crits with the sword. In all honesty, I don't know if that's just me or, you know, if I'm just really bad at PvP. It's probably likely that I'm just really bad at PvP and don't know actually how to get crits properly. But I don't know, if I had a shield or something, I could probably get more. That's why I always like just go into fly mode and then come back and like hit them because I'm trying to get crits. But when I'm being attacked, I don't know, I don't do like any crit damage for some reason. I think it might be because I have thorns on my gear. But I really don't know, to be honest. But we've killed 3, so we just need to kill 2 more of these guys now. That's 1. And alright, we need to find 1 more of these guys. So maybe we'll go back to this spawn point over here. Is he going to respawn? Doesn't look like it. Are there any down there? No, I don't think any spawn down there. Alright, well, we'll just wait for this guy to respawn. I know there are other locations as well, but... Oh! There he is. Boom. The dogs are so annoying. They're so hard to hit because they're so little. Die. Die. You're dead. Alright. 27. Bang. Alright, he is dead now as well. So that is a stack of hell bricks. We can check that off the list. And so all we have left is the spider eyes. And so I think the spiders spawn up in the clouds, if I'm not mistaken. I've not really gone for them all that much, so I'm not entirely sure. Again, like I said, having a wand will probably help, so we might experiment with it. I think they have like 100,000 health or something, so we'll have to do what we can. But I don't know, let's just look around for them. There's probably a cloud that they spawn best at. Maybe it's like, maybe over here is a spot. Hello? Spiders? Spiders, where are you? I honestly remember them being on the clouds here. Was I wrong? Ah, there's one. See? They just spawn on the cloud, like this. And they have, yeah, 100,000 health. So I don't know. I still feel like the sword is just the best way to take on them. I also don't have to worry about recharging. Because I find that when I'm flying around, like I'll go... Because I find like when I'm trying to fly, I have the middle mouse button bound to the sprint, or the, you know, sprint fast key. So every time I sprint, or every time I try to fly really fast, I end up like changing my tools. And so then the wand has to recharge. It's really annoying. So that's why I like using the sword, because you don't have to recharge a sword. But as soon as we get like this lava root weapon, we won't have to worry about recharge times, which will be good. So yeah, we just need to kill 64 of these things now. I was reading your guys' comments from the last video, and the amount of support I got about the longer form content was really welcoming. So all of you that did enjoy that video, thank you for watching it. I do appreciate your comments. I was, you know, hoping to do the same with this video as well, with the Underworld. I'm hoping this video comes out good and is well received, like the previous video was. But I guess we'll just sort of see. We're sort of at the 10 to 15 minute mark at the moment. And, you know, I feel like we still have a ton more work left. So hopefully this video is long. Maybe not as long as the previous one, but we'll see. I've tried to sort of edit this video a little bit different from the previous one. When I was watching back the previous one, I felt like it was very uncut or very unedited. Like it was just clip after clip after clip. And there were times watching it where I was like, oh, I wish I had added some like narration or some sort of explanation as to what I was doing or why I was doing so-and-so. So with this video, I've tried to make the, you know, first 5-10 minutes a little bit more edited, a little bit more interesting, just to sort of hook people. But the video from this point is gonna, you know, start slowing down like the previous video. I also wanted to say that I got a few messages from developers and scripters and potential people I could work with from the last video, all asking to work with me. So if you reached out, if you recommended somebody reach out to me, thank you for that. I'm sort of like in this weird position now, and this is just me, but I feel like I'm like working on too many projects at once. And when I'm working on too many projects, or I have too many ideas for things, then I wind up just not working on any of them. It's the same thing as like working on videos and stuff. Like right now I have 4 or 5 different videos that I'm working on and I want to make, and every time I sit down to work on them, I don't get anything done because I don't know what to work on. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I feel like, you know, the whole weekend just passed and I got no video work done, and you know, I was pretty bummed out by it. I don't even know what my strategy would be. I think I just need to like work on one video at a time, complete it, and then move on to the next. And it's kind of hard when the whole, like this video, for example, the whole premise is to like complete such a huge objective, which is the Underworld. Like, you know, this is going to take me multiple days or even weeks to complete. Whereas if my objective was like spend 10-15 minutes on a video and try and get one wand, then I could smash that out a lot easier. So I guess that's sort of the downside with this longer format stuff. Because yeah, I started working on this video, then I put it aside, then, you know, I started working on something else, I put that aside, started working on something else, put it aside, and now I just have like all these open projects, and I go back to like work on them, and I don't really enjoy them either. the best approach for me making videos is like record and edit at the same time. Like record a bit, then edit it, then add more, then edit it, then add more, then edit it. But with this video, for example, I've had to sift through like 5 or 6 hours worth of content to put the first 10 minutes together. And so I feel like that's really well edited and whatnot. But now the rest, like I'm doing freehand. And so I don't know, there's two different like formats to my content. Like, do you like the polished stuff or do you like the more raw stuff? How can I combine the polished and raw stuff into one video? That's sort of what I'm sort of facing at the moment, because I do like the raw stuff, but the raw stuff is a lot of work. I like the polished stuff, and I can make polished stuff quicker and easier. I've also just uploaded like a 55-minute long video that was well received. I don't want to just follow it up with like a 12-minute long video, because that would be sort of disappointing. So I'm trying again to do a long video. Hopefully it's not as long, but hopefully it's still entertaining and well received. And if it is, then I'll take that feedback, that criticism, and I'll move on to the next one. But yeah, I was also saying with the servers, I have too many servers in my mind at the moment. Like in the last video, we were talking about the holes idea based on the game about digging holes. And I realized I sort of hit a wall when I had developers reaching out to me, because yes, I can hire developers, but then I was like, well, okay, I have developers now. What do I actually want them to do? And in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, they could just make the whole server for me. But I don't know. I don't think most developers work that way. I think they work better when you give them like particular tasks to do. And that's not something I thought about when I was like putting out that message to developers. I was just thinking like, here's the idea for the server, go make the whole server. But yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really work with me and you know, the way I work. So what I think I got to do is like, I really got to like just build the majority of the server myself, do all the parts that I can do, and then if there are specific things that I can't do or I need help with, then I'll task the developer with like, hey, can you make a script that does this? Or hey, can you make a plugin that does that? I think that might be the way I have to work, which means I need to really like focus on the servers that I'm trying to make and really flesh them out. Because right now I have 2 main ideas for a server, maybe even 3. And I don't know, like I kind of just want to like make the server and then like not have to think too much about it. But thinking back now on all the servers I've done in the past, once you release, like the follow-up and, you know, maintaining it and all that is like 99% of the job. So yeah, I need to really like prioritize the servers that I'm trying to make, and I really need to like work out a plan. So what I think I'll do is in a future video, when I release my server, hopefully I do release it. I'm working on a box mining server. I've sort of like been on and off working on it for like months and months and months and months. If you're a member of my Discord or you've watched my streams, you probably know about it. So I'm not going to spoil it in this video, but I'm hoping to sort of put together like a behind the scenes development video of like what's gone into making the server. And I think once it's sort of at like a minimum level where it's playable, then I'm going to release it. I'm not going to release it once it's 100% done, because honestly, I don't think it ever will be 100% done. I think I just need to like release it and see what the response is, and then sort of work on developments and fixing things up. Because I imagine, like, because it's a box mine, there are so many like enchants on things, and especially like with the armor and swords, there are like so many enchantments on it where it's like, I don't even know if these enchantments are balanced. And it won't be until like the server is properly released where I'll pick up all these bugs and issues. So like, I'll probably have to like release the server, and then if it's sort of well received and popular, then I can continue developing it. And then I'll probably have to reset it as well at some point, because everything will be botched. But yeah, this is like a server that I started making like 6 months ago. I put it aside, I've come back again, I put it aside. The server plan that it's hosted on has like been deleted so many times because I just sort of abandoned the project. And yeah, the other day I recently sort of reinstalled it, unloaded a backup of it, and you know, the server looks pretty good. Like, it's totally playable. There's totally like a few hours of content there so far, but there is also a lot of hurdles that I need to, you know, come over and fix before I can really release it. So with the developers that have reached out to me, I think I'm going to task them to sort of help me out with the box mining server and get that into a state where, you know, I'm comfortable with it, where we can release it and just go from there. So yeah, expect that sort of developmental video from me coming soon, a sort of behind the scenes of what's gone into making that server. And when I do release that server, if I release it, I really hope I do, but when I do, if it sucks, don't be too mean to me, please. I don't know, it's just an idea that I've had for a really long amount of time, and because I've taken so long to like make it and work on it, I don't know, the anticipation for it might be really high. You might be expecting it to be really good, but it's probably not going to be that great. I don't know, so we'll see. So we're at 37 spider eyes so far. Funnily enough, for all the ones, we need a total of 3 stacks of this stuff, and this is kind of painful, but not as painful as the enchanted forest spiders that we dealt with in the previous episode. Those were worse. I feel like as soon as we get this one, though, we will be in good shape. So we are going for the lava root wand. I think after that, we go for maybe the wind wand, depending on how the lava root one actually performs. Like, if the lava root one is as good as everyone says it is, then I'll just do all the rest of them at the same time. I don't know. I'm just hoping to get this part done, and then we can get into some more fun for you guys. I think, look, there's actually more spawn areas here, I feel, than the previous. Wow, that was a 3-shot kill. Nice work. We're at 41, so only about 20 more to go. Oh, the spiders on these pads as well. Nice. Boom, boom. See, I'm not getting... I feel like I'm missing all my shots on these guys. Because they just hit me. They're so annoying! The spiders are so annoying, I swear, man. Need a wand. I need a wand. This one's gonna be really loud. Right. Wow. Okay, it's actually not so bad. It is loud, though. That's the only problem with the water wand. It's loud. But that actually didn't... 17,000 damage is actually pretty good. I guess we just need to make sure we're actually hitting it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to use the wand for the rest of these spiders now. I don't know why I've been using the sword. I don't know why I haven't been listening to all your guys' feedback. You guys are the experts, not me. We don't even need a lava root. All we need is this water wand, man. Look how good it is. Bang. That's another one done. Awesome. So that is a stack of hell spider eyes now complete. So let's go back now to the wand shop and we can purchase the hell root item. So first we need to compress our eyes and then the bricks. And now we can purchase shard 2, shard 1, and the lava roots. So let's go ahead and test out this bad boy. It's got a 1-second cooldown, which is pretty crazy. So let's go back up to, I don't know, let's go up to where the spiders were again, and let's test it out. Because last time we were doing like 17,000 damage, sometimes twice, so like up to 34,000 damage with the water wand. So let's check out what the hell wand is like. I'm just going to call it the hell wand. 18,000 damage. And it's like every second, so... that is pretty good, actually, I'll be honest. I very much like that. Who is this? Oh, using the water wand. Nice. I used to be like that guy. Okay, I actually really like this wand. This wand is amazing. So, now that that wand is done, we're going to go ahead and complete all the rest of the items. So, on screen now is all the items that we still have yet to go. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, so I'm going to show you my private vault now, and don't be surprised. So if we take a look at our PV, I have managed to get most of the mega compressed blocks. The only things I have remaining is the mega compressed rotten. Rotten is sort of like Grim. It's really, really slow to mine and not fun at all. Somebody just hit me. We have all the Satanist elemental crystals, obviously, but we still need like a ton of other items, as you can see. Like, I don't even think the demonic flesh and the Cerberus tooth is enough. Like, I still think we need more. So like I said, you can see on screen exactly what we need. So let's just go ahead and get it.
Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Suited it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But suited it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow, one little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound. Nice for the dollar, but I'm making a pound, yeah. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core.
Yo, my boy, sorting me out. Look at this. Excellent. Okay, thank you for that. Hit the M. 3 comp spider eyes. Crazy. You guys make my life so easy. I love it. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. So all we have remaining now is the Hellblaze powder. Am I recording? Yes. Say hello. Hello. Hi, YouTube. You gotta shout me out, guys. Shout out CJ. Shout this man out.
Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what you for? Do what I need to, always sure. Fuck off. That's what you gotta tell them sometimes, you know. Fuck off. See you later, mate. All the best. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Nah, sorry.
And there we have it. 3 comp Hellblaze powder. So that really means now that all that is remaining is the Mega Compressed Rotten, and we need a total of 34. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do this part myself. I don't think anybody will do this for me. So yeah, I guess time to start mining. And oh, that's Ultra. I thought that was Mega. I was like, that's quick, but no. This is gonna take us quite a while to get. So yeah, time to relax a bit and let's just get this done. Alright, so I've taken off all my armor, but I think we are ready now with everything that we need. So I've got all the blocks and all the mob drops in my inventory, as well as all the specialist armor. So let's get started with the armor and then we'll do the wands next. I hope to Lord I have done my calculations correctly. You guys can probably see whether or not I have or haven't based on the icons on screen, but I actually have no idea. So now is the moment of truth. So let's make sure we craft up the right amount of this. We need 4 of these, and then we need 4 of these as well. I don't think I have enough space in my inventory, so let me just go ahead and clear up some stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So those crystals are now done. We have to flex them off in the chat, of course. Very nice. And now we should be able to upgrade each of our pieces of armor. So we have the Hellfire stuff first, and then the Blazing armor next. So that is done. Let's go ahead and try it on and see how we look. So yeah, Hellfire chestplate. I actually really like the way this one looks. And then we have the orange Blazing chestplate, which I don't know if I like the look of this one as much, but it is Fortune 70, which is very nice. So next up, I guess, are the wands. So let me go ahead and grab them out of my PV I don't even know. If this all the ones that we have, there are 10, right? So I gotta sort of calculate to make sure we've got them all. So that is a total of 10 wands. So let's see if we're able to do all these upgrades now. So we'll start off with the water wand. So that is that. Water wand is complete. Next up is the fire wand. And that works up as well. I gotta make sure I'm not shift clicking because I don't want to accidentally craft too many items. Next up is the wind wand. And that is also now complete. Then we have the earth wand. Tier 4, tier 13. And that is now complete as well. We're on a good roll. Next up is the light wand. Whoop. And that is now complete as well. Next is the dark wand. And that is complete. Next is the dragon wand. Ta-da! Then we have the acid wand. And then last but not least, we have the aquatic wand. And voila, we have every single wand. How good is that? I actually did the math correct. I'm actually so proud of myself. I'm so gassed. But yeah, I think we've completed everything now in this entire dimension. And it only took one episode. How good are we? So yeah, I think this is the wrapping up point for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like. Tell me what your favorite part was in the comments below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.